Project Exploration presents 15 for 15, celebrating 15 extraordinary years with 15 extraordinary people who make it all happen.
I am Dr. Judith Shelton. I am the Curriculum Director at Ariel Community Academy, and we have had a partnership with Project Exploration for well over 12 years now. A major impact that Project Exploration has had on our school is that it has created a pipeline of concrete, real-world experiences. I think in many ways school becomes focused on a curriculum, and the curriculum needs to live and breathe. And for Project Exploration, they make that happen. It doesn't do the outside, it comes right into the inner core of giving kids real solid, exciting experiences in science, and absolutely integrating mathematics into that too, so that kids get real world experiences on professions in math and science. It's one of those organizations that takes their commitment to schools and children very, very seriously, because as you can see, it's not been short term, it's been long term. My first memory came from a young man who had lost his father figure, his uncle, in a very violent death. And as a kindergartner, he was very curious about science, always. He could tell you how spiders give birth, reproduce. He was always excited. This happened when he was a third grader. And he seemed very resilient when he was in third and fourth grade. But long about middle school, there was a huge change. He was a brilliant young man who loved science, and all of a sudden there was issues of anger, things that seemed to come out of nowhere. And again, I didn't have the solution, but I called Dr. Lyons and I said, would you mind speaking with Timothy? Because I knew they worked with middle school students and giving them opportunities. They had a conversation that lasted a long time. He was too young. He was in sixth grade at the time, and she called me at home. She said, Judy, this young student, he's fantastic. Matter of fact, he is so great. We're just going to create an opportunity for him. Even though he's not ready for the seventh grade program, we're going to bring him in. And that reflects, the heart and core of how this organization ever got started. I mean, it was about that passion. It was about those kids. Timothy went on the dig later on in Montana and his grades turned around, his personality turned around. He was a success in high school. He went on to a four-year college. He graduated. I think he's involved in technologies and science. But he's probably my first memory, because I so needed a solution to a remarkable young man that was plummeting. Students themselves are the biggest promoter of the program, because they're the ones that talk about it. They're the ones that get excited about it. They're the ones that say, it changed my life. I would like to see Project Exploration in every school. I really would. I really would.